Welcome everyone to the WeFi compensation plan training. I want to thank you for being here from all over the world. And at the same time, I want to thank our special guest who's going to be leading us in this compensation plan training. Here's the thing about this gentleman. We are very blessed to have him here doing our trainings for a few reasons. Number one, he's on the corporate side of the company. I've been doing this for 35 years, and in 35 years, I've never had anyone from corporate do a training for me, much less a guy who had experience in the field. Like sometimes we'd have people from corporate show up or something like that, but they were always, corporate people. They weren't us. And so the nice thing about having one of us here is that not only does he understand us, he understands the compensation plan, he understands the company, and he understands it from both sides. He's also the bridge between the two. What's more special about him, he's earned tens of millions of dollars in the industry, and then he went out and created himself to be a business person, a legitimate, recognized business person around the world, all the way to becoming a baron. If you guys don't know what that is, look it up. But his resume, I could be here for the next 10 minutes. So instead of doing that, I'm going to let him start telling us how to make some money. So Mr. John Sectoris, thank you for being here. Please take over.
Good morning to everyone. Good afternoon and good evening, wherever you are. And thank you so much, Alex, for the introduction. My dear friends, today I will take you step by step. So I have pen and paper ready because I want to lay out the compensation plan, the referral reward program for WeFi. And along with each slide, we're going to have a nice conversation. The most important before we even start is let's make sure we are all in the same mindset. Very important. WeFi, the first decentralized bank on-chain in the world. WeFi Deobank. It is also important to check for yourself to identify and learn keywords. WeFi means we finance. Deobank means decentralized on-chain bank. And the owners of WeFi, they've come together over 2+ years ago to combine all the traditional banking services through blockchain along with artificial intelligence in such a way that every person in just one simple platform, they can do their banking transactions and all financial services, including crypto exchange and more. With that, they decided to create a referral reward program to build the community, create customers, loyal customers who will continue to bring more customers because working together, building their community, customers and also investors, either passive or active, they can all have different kinds of rewards and benefits. So with that said, the key word, KOL, key opinion leader. Everyone who has actually joined WeFi, you know that you have a website, you have the web app, and also if you want to check your organization, your team, your community, you will go direct to the sell point. So today we're going to talk about the referral reward program. Before we even start, let's separate the referral reward program in two sides. One, instant income. And when I say instant, is instant. At the moment you enroll someone new in your community, in your team, as soon as they buy ITO, which is the initial technology offering, which basically the technological units called nodes, as soon as they do the purchase, your commission will become available immediately. So the instant income, for now, there are two parts. The cashback commission on the sales of ITO and commissions on Visa card. Coming soon, as you see, there is going to be commission on bank transfer fees, commissions on crypto exchange fees, and commission on loans and more. Now, on the other hand, you have what we call the building your generational wealth. This is where the mining comes in place, where anyone who wishes to start mining their own token fully automatic, without doing anything, no effort at all, is fully automated, they will be able to obtain through the technology, through the ITO, they will start receiving WeFi tokens every second, non-stop, until the year 2032, as soon as 1 billion tokens are mined and completed. So building generational wealth means you purchase technology, now you have your own tokens every second based on your purchase. Now you can receive, as an active investor, a KOL leader, you will actually receive earning rewards from the mining of other people in your team. You will also receive rewards by staking your WeFi tokens a year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 years, or 5 years. And on top of it, lately, now we have the gift certificate. You can actually become a shareholder of WeFi Bank itself. And soon we're going to have up to 18% APR on your USDT that will be sitting in your account without any investment, without any maintenance, no fees, no cost, just be there. So there are two types of income: instant and generational wealth. Now, step number one, you can become a user. Anyone can actually join WeFi absolutely free, no cost. They will create their own account. They can create their own crypto wallets, as you can see on the screen: BTC, USDT, Ethereum, Tron, Sol, USDC, and different kind of cryptocurrency will be available to create it in your own wallet for free. To the countries that the Visa card is available, people can buy the Visa card for only $10 one time, and then $3 maintenance fee every month. So somebody who can become a free user today, they don't want to buy any technology yet. They want to get to know more about the company. They're going to get more information, but they would like to get their Visa card. So they will actually, they're going to put money into their own account from any other wallet that they may have. The Visa card will give you daily spending up to $25,000 per day, either in fractions or in one shot, in one purchase, and monthly up to $100,000, and per year up to $350,000. So anyone can actually join WeFi, get to know the company, the product, the services, the mining, get to know the people behind the company. What are we planning to do? What are we doing, and where are we going? At least get an account. Very important. Then you have second step. You can become a passive investor. Someone who says, I like what I see, let me try. So the minimum purchase is $50 in technology. Each ITO, each technological unit, is today at 45 cents. Now, sometimes people confuse the ITO with a token. It's not the WeFi token. The ITO is the technology that is mining, creating, producing tokens. So one ITO will give you several WeFi tokens. So a 45 cents today for one ITO will mine multiple tokens from now until the year 2032. So for $50 today, based on the block that we have today at 45 cents for each ITO, $50 is equal to 111 ITOs. And at the same time, you will receive 111 shares or gift certificates as a shareholder of WeFi. So somebody can start with 50 and they can become already a shareholder with the bank. Now, each ITO will provide Wi-Fi tokens every second of the day until 2032. Now, very important to keep in mind that 1 billion tokens, and it's quite interesting that some people say, wait, that's a lot of tokens. No, they are not. 1 billion tokens is a very conservative number, considering that they will take place within 8 years. And every 2 years, it's a halving, which means now, for the next year and a half approximately, we are delivering 8 tokens per second. You can write it down. For every second, 8 Wi-Fi tokens are being distributed. That means that on a daily basis, 691,200 Wi-Fi tokens are being delivered. And every day, more people join Wi-Fi, which means every day there will be a fraction of tokens less every day through the amortization and the coefficient of the fair distribution of tokens. What does that mean in plain English? If somebody buys $50 today, they will get fraction of tokens every day. Somebody will put $10,000. They will take probably about 40 tokens a day. Somebody will put $20,000. We have quite a few of these investors, passive investors, by the way, who receive more than 100 tokens per day. Now, timing is very important. Timing is very important because every day, more people join Wi-Fi. Although more people join, the tokens are still 8 tokens per second. So every day that goes by, you will start receiving a little bit fraction less every day. It's going to be a very small reduction every day, which means the sooner you are part of the mining program of Wi-Fi, the better for you. That's what we're talking about, a passive investor. They can start with $50. Then if they want to buy more, they can buy any amount, $60, $70, $100, $2,000, $3,000. They can buy every week, every day, every month. It doesn't matter. They can keep purchasing. The only difference is that as the time go by, the price of ITO will going to increase. Then we have step 3. Sorry. As a passive investor, you see an example. And by the way, this is not a financial advice. The amount of tokens, as you're looking at the screen, may vary every day, every month until the year 2032, because we don't know, we cannot predict how many people will join every day from today, tomorrow, next year, and so forth. But what we do know is 8 tokens per second. So in this example, and it's only as an example, somebody who will put $1,000 to buy technology within 7.5 years, approximately, they will receive approximately 25,000 tokens. Now, people have a choice. They can stake it for a year, or 2 years, or 3 years. It's up to the people. Every year you select, let's say 1 year or 5 years. What is the difference? The difference is that the longer period of time you block your tokens, you stake the period of time, you get higher reward, which means even more tokens. It could be from 10 to 30%, more or less. So 25,000 total tokens within 7.5 years. If you decide to hold it and wait, and it can go all the way up to $10 or more, it's over $250,000. That's what we call about generational wealth. Become a loyal partner, a loyal customer, a loyal investor within the community and hold it, wait. The same thing happened with Bitcoin. A few years back, it was $1,000. Now it's $122,000. See, waiting is very important. It's an asset that multiplies. Third step, you can become an active investor. Someone who says, you know, I love what I see. I like what I see. I would like to share with my friends and everybody that I know of. I would like to build a network. I would like to create my own team, my own community, local or global. So in order to qualify to start earning commissions from the sales of ITO, the minimum purchase in ITO is $250. That is a one-time. There is no monthly fees, there is no reorder, there is no auto ship. It's $250 to start as an active investor, KOL. What do you qualify for? You qualify for cashback commissions from the sales of ITO in your team from 5% all the way to 25%. That is instant. Also, you qualify for referral rewards in WeFi tokens. So everyone you sponsor personally, whatever they buy, either one time or several times, or every time they buy ITO for their own benefit, you will receive 3% of the mining of their tokens. So if there is 100 token today in your team level 1, you take 3%. And that is every second. You see it in your back office every second, every day, non-stop until 2032. Also, you qualify for cashback commissions on the Visa card activities from the purchase of the Visa card, the monthly maintenance fee, and also from the Visa spending on a daily basis. Now, the commission in this aspect is from 20% to 100% of the 50%. For example, someone in your team just purchased a Visa card. They paid $10. $5 is for the WeFi Deobank, and $5 goes to the network in your team. So if you are rank 1, you will receive 20% from the $5. If you're rank 2, you will receive 36% from the $5. So the $10 purchase obviously is one time. Number 2, the monthly maintenance fee on the Visa card is $3, which means $1.50 is for the WeFi Deobank and $1.50 is for the network. So you receive 20% or 36% or 42% based on your rank from everyone in your team personally or in your team itself from the monthly maintenance. And then the same thing is for the Visa card fees on the spending on a daily basis. So these are the fees. From the fees, you get commissions and you get paid in USDT. Now, if you want to become a professional active investor and qualify for the 3 levels of mining, it's a one-time $1,000. Or you can start with 250, start building your team. Maybe a week later, you want to buy another 250. So now you have $500. You qualify for level 1 and level 2. Later on, you can put another 500. You buy more ITO. You have completed $1,000. Then you have 3 levels fully active. Or you can just buy $1,000 of ITO immediately, which, by the way, it will deliver to you more tokens daily than if you buy 250 and then 250 and then 500 and then 250. So it will give you more tokens of one-time purchase, 1,000 or 2,000 or 3 or 5 or 10,000 or more. For every purchase, the system will start counting from 0, and it will combine all the purchase, all the tokens at the same time. Very important. Those who have questions, they can ask later on. I know sometimes it can be a little bit complicated, but you'll get it. It's very simple when you truly understand and you envision, okay, if I buy $1,000 now, I will have more tokens than if I buy 250 and then another 250 and then another 250. So it's only a matter of your capability and your understanding of the whole program. Of course, $1,000 will give you 2,222 ITOs, which is also it's 2,222 as well gift certificates. Here, this presentation, I will send it to everybody so you can actually see it clearly, that how exactly the referral reward program works, the commission, the structure, how to qualify. We have the rule of 40, 40, 20%, which I'm going to go over it in the next few minutes. But it's important that everybody understand they are from rank 1 to rank 10, from rank 1 to rank 4, and from 4 to 10 is the what we call the rule of the favorite. From 4 to 10, the unpaid commissions within the team, it will be shared and distributed along those who have qualified rank 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. And these commissions can be substantial. And then we have the global pool from 11 to 20. Pay attention on that slide. You see that the cashback is automatically as soon as somebody buys and activate. The key word is and activate. We have seen several cases where people buy ITO and they forget to activate the ITO. So once it gets activated, then the commission will become available. So please pay attention with your team to make sure that everybody who buys ITO, they can also activate their account. So instantly they can start mining. Now, the next circle you see is 20 ranks. It means unlimited depth of earnings because the referral reward program is based on the 20 ranks, not based on 20 levels. 20 ranks, unlimited levels of earning from 5 to 25%. So everybody who buys a $250 already qualifies at rank 1. Right here, you can see it clearly. $250 immediately you qualify as rank 1. Now you qualify to get commissions 5% on cashback, 3% referral rewards on WeFi token, level 1. And like we said before, the 500 is the second level and 1,000 is for the third level. So you just started today. Consider this. I just paid $250 or even $1,000 or maybe $5,000 or even $20,000. You immediately qualified rank 1. What does that mean? That means everyone you sponsor personally, whatever they buy in ITO, either it's $50 or $60 or $75, or is it $10,000? It could be $100,000, whatever. Someone that you personally enrolled in WeFi, you will receive 5% on their purchase. Now, level 2, you will qualify as rank 1, and someone you sponsor somebody else. Now on your second level, you have a new KOL. The one you sponsored, they will make 5%. Because you have equal rank, you will get the 1% rule, just 1%. From level 3 and below, you will not make any commission until you go to rank 2. And for those who have experience in network marketing and they understand metrics, they understand binary. In this program, there is no placement. There is no spillover. This is based on personal effort. So as we are working, those who are actually truly working and building the community, they will be very well rewarded for their work, their effort, their commitment, and their loyalty. So rank 1, you have everybody at rank 1. You are the rank 1. You only get 5% from your personally sponsored and 1% on the level 2 of their volume. Now, how do you qualify for rank 2? Now it's getting quite interesting You see here, it says level 3, 4, and 5, commission not applicable. Now, guess what happens when you qualify rank 2? Rank 2, which only requires $3,000 in sales of ITO accumulative, the sales volume, it doesn't flash away. It will continue to keep added day after day, month after month, year after year. Therefore, every volume, every sales volume you have created in any time, in any leg of your teams, of your community, of your network, that volume will always help you to qualify for the next level. So rank 2, once you qualify rank 2, everybody knew after you qualified rank 2, everyone you sponsor personally, whatever they purchase in ITO, you receive 9%. So now everyone you sponsored, based on this example, visually, everybody is rank 1. You are rank 2. Now, when you see that level 2, 3, 4, 5, and even deeper, as long as everybody below in the network in depth, unlimited depth, should everybody, for whatever reason, that only rank 1, and everybody will make 5% from people that sponsor 5 and 5 and 5 and 5 and 5, you will make the override of the 4% commission on every single level in depth, unlimited depth. Everybody who's rank 1 and you're rank 2, you will earn 4%. I hope that it's quite easy. 3,000 accumulative sales. And now we'll see an example how to qualify rank 2. Option 1, you sponsor, you enroll 3 people, at least 3 KOLs directly to you. And should everybody buys $1,000, you already qualified immediately as rank 2. Amazing. Second option, maybe you have your 3 personally sponsored that they're all rank 1 and they are building a network themselves. So as you can see here, the volume can come from different ways. Either you sponsor 3 with $1,000, or you sponsor 1 with $250, with 1 with 500, 1 with 1,000, and all of a sudden they are building their own initial team, and the accumulative volume, it will push you up to rank 2, and you make that obviously that 4% override. Rank 3. How do we qualify rank 3? Rank 3, now you go to 11% in commissions. Everybody knew you will enroll after you are rank 3 qualified. You receive 11%. So everybody who's in your team, that probably could all of them be initially rank 1, and they're at 5%, you make 6%. If somebody is rank 2, which is 9%, and you are at 11, you make the difference of 2% down to unlimited depth. And you can see up to your left, to your right, the qualification rule of 40% from 15,000 is 6,000, 40% of the second team or 20% of the third team, or you may have 10 frontline. You may have 10, 20, 50, 30. The more people you have directly sponsored by you directly, the easier the balance and the volume will accumulate. And not only that, if you do have qualified leaders with experience and knowledge, that they can go actually out fast and build the team, and you have several, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, the volume that they are producing, it will push your rank to go up all the time. So it's very important to understand that here, when I saw the compensation plan a few months ago, when I started working for the company, I realized that here, and I'm going to be as sincere as possible, in the binary systems and sometimes in the matrix where there is a placement or a spillover, there are quite a few, if not a lot of people who are making money from the spillover commissions without actually working. Just happen to be at the right time, at the right place, and the upline is working very hard to build the team, and some people are collecting commissions without putting a lot of effort. Here, the ones who are actually working, building, putting the effort, they're doing Zoom calls, training, mentorship, they're active, they're involved. My dear friends, the unlimited depth, once you start climbing to rank 3 and above, and you're building a team, the commissions are absolutely outstanding. And the more you understand the compensation plan, the more you can actually see it with your own eyes. You will understand that 2% in 50, 60, 70, 80 levels deep is way much better than 40, 20, 30% of your front line. Very important. Depth, foundation, front line, and depth. It will give you generational wealth as well. We're going to have more mentorship program in how to structure the team. But today I want everybody to understand how to qualify from rank 1, 2, 3, and now rank 4. By the way, rank 3 is only 15,000 in your team. And now before we go to rank 4, you see here, the rule of favorite from 4 to 10, and then from 11 to 20. There are two different bonuses that they are on top of the commission, is additional earnings that they are distributed, like I said before, between the ranks of qualified. Now let's take a look at now rank 4. Rank 4, they earn 13%. So once you qualify rank 4, everyone new you sponsor, whatever they buy in ITO, you will earn 13%. So anyone you have in your team who is rank 3, which is at 11, you earn the 2% difference. Anyone who's rank 2 is 9%, you're making 4%. Somebody who's rank 1, you make the difference, which is 8%. So you will always earn the difference between 5, 9, 11, 13. However, once you qualified rank 4, you will be part of the favorite, the extra bonus, the unpaid commissions within the organization. It will be distributed of those who are rank 4 and above. In this slide, I'm just giving an example how the team can be distributed, who might have rank 3, rank 2, rank 1, and how this 40, 20% will be divided based on the volume. Or if you have more frontline, the volume will be actually distributed or automatically without any effort whatsoever. You just keep working, keep building, and the volume will start keep moving along. Rank 5, that's 300,000 in accumulative team volume. Again, another example. Now, rank 5, you get 15%. Everyone new you sponsor is 15%, whatever they buy. And then from 15 to 5, that's 10%. From 15 to 9, that's 6%. And so forth. There will always be the differential in commissions into unlimited depth. And here are some examples how you can build 3 teams, personally sponsored or more, so the volume will be distributed accordingly. Now, with the same scenario, you can start thinking about rank 6, rank 7, 8, 9, 10, and so forth. Now, that was the cashback commission based on the sales of ITO. People can buy as many times as they want. And during a period of time until the block 38, everyone who's purchasing ITO, they will also get shares, gift certificate of the WeFi Deobank. The only difference is that for every block, and it's already announced in everybody's back office, it will tell you how many ITOs remaining at 45 cents before the completion of block 15, the block 16, and every block, the price of ITO will be increasing. Now let's talk about the residual passive income from daily transactions, especially now for the Visa card that is already available. Number one, rank one, you should have at least $600 worth of volume to qualify, plus you must have your own Visa card. Most of the countries is already, the digital Visa card is already available in most of the countries all over the world. Probably about 90% of the world is already available to receive the digital WeFi Visa card. The physical card starts distributed first from Asia with the higher market, and then will go all over the other countries. So two things to get in mind. To qualify, you must have Visa card, and you must have at least $600 in volume to qualify. Then you get 20% on the activity related to the Visa card. Rank 2 is 36, is 44, and every rank you go up, it goes all the way up. Here you see an example of KOLs who actually have started already to receive commissions from the Visa card. You see the big image, it has a $284.17. That's the total earnings from a group about 47, 40, maybe 50 people who actually have Visa card in that team. And $148.60 is a commission related to the purchase of the Visa card. $15.30 are from the $3 the maintenance, and it's only like 1 month already. And then the $120.27 is from the transactions. People with the Visa card, they actually went and did some shopping. They went to the restaurant, you know, whatever they did, daily spending. So imagine $284 in less than a month out of a team that only probably about 50 people have activated their Visa WeFi Visa card. Imagine when it goes to 500 people. Imagine when it goes to 1,000 people, 10,000 people. Imagine when they open up the banking component, bank transfer fees, crypto exchange fees, loans, all that will be accounted for cash daily paid commissions. Now, we shifted now to from the cash instant income. Now we're going to go to the building generational wealth. This is regarding the referral fees from the WeFi mining of other people's in your team. And there are 3 levels. Line 1, 2, and 3 is $250. You qualify for line 1, level 1. 3% of the mining. Level 2 is 5%, and level 3 is 8% of other people's mining. And you can see that being active in your back office. You see the picture on the right, which is 3, 5, and 8 is like nice and yellow. It shows, and you will see it in your back office as well. Now here we have another example, and only as an example only. Should you have level 1 10 KOLs who purchased $1,000 one time, they will be receiving WeFi tokens non-stop until 2032. So in this example, 10 KOL leaders, they will receive an accumulative, combine all of them, about 250,000 tokens from now to 2032. So 7,500 tokens will be your referral rewards in tokens. Level 2, the 10 people brought each 10. they did the same thing. They bought $1,000 and they're starting to mine for their own benefit. Now, 100 people by the year 2032, same, 25,000 approximately tokens. That's 2.5 million tokens delivered to 100 people. So that's 5% referral rewards for you. That's 126,000 tokens. And level 3, should there be 1,000 people doing the exact same thing, you can see it's a cumulative of 25 million tokens approximately, and you make 8%. So ladies and gentlemen, once you understand the power of multiplication of a digital asset, where the people, they buy for their own benefit. Everybody who is already in WeFi, whatever they purchased, $250, $100, $1,000, $2,000, $2,050, whatever they people paid, is to receive tokens for their own benefit. However, if they're part of your team, based on the tokens that they receive, you receive a compensation, a reward, 3, 5, and 8%, which will be way bigger by thousands of times more than the purchase of yourself. Look at this example, level 1. One person who bought $1,000, they're going to get a 25,000 token approximately. You are building a team, you could receive over 2 million tokens within a period of time. So that multiplication, the duplication of tokens every single second, every day, every week, every month, every year, that digital asset called WeFi token will multiply without any effort on your behalf through a one-time purchase, or as many times you buy. It's optional, by the way. So the multiplication of tokens multiplied by the value of token per token in the near future, you can see as soon as it goes to $1 and you have 2 million tokens, that's more than $2 million already in profitability. That's what we say. Hold your tokens for the longer period of time. Give yourself generational wealth. Don't try to sell the tokens to make 5 cents or 3 cents or 10 cents today, and then you would be missing out dollars, if not dozens of dollars, or maybe even hundreds of dollars later on, because has already happened with many people who have purchased Bitcoins long time ago for $20, $100, and they sold it. And then they bought again for 1,000 and so forth, and they keep buying and selling. If they have kept it, I am one of them. If I had kept them all since the beginning, it would be a different story today. So it's also very important to know that the amount of tokens every day will vary based on how many people you have in your team and how many people they are buying every day in WeFi, and depending what kind of investments people are making in the mining of WeFi token. Very important to understand this scenario is very important, because every day is only 8 tokens per second. There are many people who buy $100 to $500, a lot. And then there are a group of people who buy $1,000 to $5,000, $10,000. There are some who pay $20,000, $40,000, $50,000. So the more investment somebody makes, and I'm not recommending that you put that kind of money, I'm just telling you what other people have done so far, and the higher the amount of investment in technology for tokens, they will receive the majority of the tokens. So that's what I said again, timing is very important. And to conclude, we have 4 phases. Phase 3, we're almost concluding phase 3 by the delivery of the plastic cards. And soon we will open up the banking division, where everybody, the banking platform, that everybody will have a personal bank account or even a business bank account. They will be able to do crypto exchange inside the same platform. they will be able to receive bank transfers from anywhere in the world, from any currency, and it will be deposited into your account in USDT. As the USD is sitting in your account, you will be receiving up to 80% APR without any additional investment or any maintenance fee whatsoever. And if you want to pay other people, send bank transfer to other people in other countries in their local currency, you can actually go into your bank account, request a bank transfer. The money from USDT will be converted into the local currency of your choice. You put the information of the banking, and the person that's going to receive it, they will receive it in their end in the local currency. And now that since you will have the different wallets in your account, you can actually send and receive different crypto into your own wallet. And later on, once the bank is completely open in all aspects, then we're also going to start with the loans, which means people who will have available tokens for either to sell, they can sell them, they could transfer them into their Visa card and spend it every day if they want. Number three, they will be able to buy more technology. And number four, they will be able to keep their tokens, request a loan, and the collateral will be the tokens. So you can get some money out, keep the tokens, and let the time ride and have the tokens value go up. So to summarize, we have instant income by building your own community. The compensation plan is called the breakaway plan. You will always get the difference between different ranks as long as you qualify. Somebody asked me a question, what if I'm rank 3 and there is somebody in my team that is actually rank 4? Do I get paid? No, you have to move up the rank. Again, the ones who are working, building the volume, growing the community should also be rewarded. But don't forget that you will always be receiving the 3, 5, and 8%. Sometimes people, they don't really capture the value of mining. The value of mining, the multiplication of the digital asset multiplied within your team will provide you mid and long term a lot more higher financial benefit than the daily commission. Right now, there are already KOLs mainly in Asia who their income is into the thousands on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis. And the global market is wide open. We're only 9 months in full launch, so the timing is very good. And you only have to make one simple decision. Do you have the vision? Are you willing to take action? The United Arab Emirates today, last week actually, they launched their own digital token equal to 1 dirham. Malaysia is on the same path with their own cryptocurrency and crypto itself. USA, they just passed the law about the crypto itself. So crypto is inevitable to keep growing every single day. I will highly suggest everyone in this call to take a little bit of time and understand what is Web3. It's important to understand what is DeFi, decentralized financing. Understand what that is. Understand the multiplication of an asset long term. Understand that the future of banking is here today. And WeFi is the first in the world decentralized on-chain bank. So with that said, we have concluded the presentation on the training of the compensation plan. And I'll be more than happy to answer any question you may have. The recording will be available as well. The presentation today, I will send it to your leaders so they can be able to share it with everyone. It will be translated in Espanol as well. Actually, I designed this PowerPoint myself, so it's not the top design, but the company is already working to create a very professional design so everybody will have access. But I will send that today so everybody will have it in their hands. Mr. Alex, back to you.
Yes, sir. The presentation looked great to me. Thank you so much. To get right to it, so we have a question. What's the minimum age to have an account?
18.
18. Okay. And that's anywhere in the world?
Anywhere in the world, yes.
Okay. How do we in the USA get around the disclaimer when joining WeChain portal and when applying for KYC for Visa card? I would get with your upline probably about that question, yeah?
Yeah, you can get direct information how to do that.
Yeah.
We're going to have another Zoom specific for top leaders, so we can go through specific questions and answers, so everybody will be very clear on. By the way, there are many questions already answered directly from Mr. Maxim, the group CEO. I would suggest everybody to join the Telegram channel of the company, because every single day you get information directly from the company.
Yeah, and you can get into the when you get into your account, there's a place there to click to join the Telegram. Okay, any other questions?
Yeah, you only need your first name, your last name, and an email to join WeFi. And just with that alone, you will be able to build a global community.
Got another question. Says, can we see our entire downline?
There is another website. It's called new.sellpoint.ai, where all your organization is there. You see who they are. You see your commissions, and you can actually withdraw the commissions instantly and go shopping.
Okay, that's the new.sellpoint.io, right?
IO, yes, IO.
IO.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Any other questions? All right. Well, Saturday, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, we will be having another one. Okay, then another question. So, but can we see all the levels? So if you have 1,000,
You will see, yes, you will see the levels you have qualified to earn commissions. Very important.
Okay, so then that leads me to a question. So if you and I are the same rank, okay, and then let's say we're both rank 5, then another rank 5 below. Now I'm not getting the 1%, but am I still seeing all those
Yes,
levels
you
below?
can see them where it says affiliates,
Okay. Okay.
but you're not going to see it, the purchases or volume where it says finance.
Right. Okay. Cool.
But you can see it on the affiliates. Yes.
Okay. Perfect. So you can see all your affiliates. Okay. Great. Any other questions? The gift certificates, are they the same amount allocated for 250, 500, and 1,000 until they run out?
Yes, from 50 and above, from $50 and above. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And until they run out. And last time we ran out pretty fast.
Actually, it's going to run faster this time.
I believe that.
And by the time the announcement for the banking becomes available, it's going to go wild.
Oh,
so, yeah. All I can tell you is vision. Vision. I don't want anyone to just believe what we say. Please verify the information, not only about the company, not only about the owners, and not only about what we provide or what we will provide. Please learn about what is going on globally with crypto, blockchain, and decentralization. That is the future. And we are ahead of the game by far.
No doubt. Here's the thing. I've been in crypto since 2015. And so John's been in it longer than me. But to me, I believe this is the next natural evolution in global finance. It has to be. Because cryptocurrency deregulated all money. And so now we have to decentralize all money in all banks. And that's what cryptocurrency does. Not only does this bank, being the very first, we're first to market, first to win, first mover advantage, blah, 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 right? But what it does, it brings the masses into cryptocurrency. It brings the masses out of traditional banking into decentralization. That is a global movement, and we're at the head of it. That's why this is important.
Exactly.
So how many gift certificates for 250 or 1,000? I think 250 is around 500 and change, and thousands over 2,000.
ITOs,
ITOs.
which is actually equivalent to shares. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Anybody else have a question? Okay, great. And to piggyback on that, to me, if you're coming into this, whether you are coming in passive or active, I think 1,000 is the minimum. Only because human nature is that you will tell others.
Yes.
And when you come in at 1,000, it gives you all the overrides on everything. Plus, you're getting more ITOs, which means more shares, which means more tokens. So with that, thank you, John, once again. We'll see you Saturday, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time for a regular presentation and an overview. Invite as many guests as you possibly can. It is a Saturday, so everybody's available. So we'll see you guys then. John, we'll talk to you in just a little bit.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, everybody. We'll see you on Saturday. Bye-bye.
Thanks, John. Bye-bye.